What's up, you guys? Go Pony here at Infiniti of Mechanicsburg with the 2015 Infiniti Q60S. Let's check it out. So here today with me is the Q60S, which starts at $46,050 and can go up to $49,650 for the limited trim. But first, let me start today with why I wanted to check out the Q60S. And so before Infiniti changed their entire product line to begin with the letter Q, the Q60 was the Infiniti G37, and before that, the G35, which I had and loved. There was a combination of elegance, reliability, and flat-out fun that I found in my G35. So that, my friends, is the reason we are here today with this Q60S. But anyways, let me start today with what draws every car guy to a car, and that's the power. Powering the rear wheels is a 3.7-liter V6 putting out 330 horsepower at 7,000 RPM and 270 pound-feet of torque at 5,200 RPM. And all-wheel drive is available for the Q60S as well. Power will be fed through a 6-speed manual short-throw shifter, however a 7-speed automatic transmission is available with magnesium paddle shifters just like the Nissan GT-R. MPGs will come in at 17 in the city and 25 on the highway, except for the automatic limited trim, which will bump both of those numbers up by 2. And now my favorite part. Here's some revs for you. Now, while we're still on performance, one of the features the S adds over the base Q60 is a sport suspension, and on the S Limited, that suspension is upgraded even more. Then along with the sport tune suspension, the S will also add sport tune steering along with sport brakes, which will be 14-inch ventilated discs in the front and 13.8 inches in the back. And these brakes are going to be tucked behind upgraded wheels as well. In the front, the wheel sizes you have for the rear-wheel drive setup is 19 by 8.5 inches, and then in the back you'll find a wider setup at 19 by 9 inches. However, for the all-wheel drive, the wheels will remain the same size at 19 by 8.5 inches all around. Then continuing on to the exterior, HID headlights do come standard, along with fog lights as well. The front bumper is also going to get revised slightly on the S compared to the base Q60. And on the limited trim, you're going to find various black accents, including a black grille, black outside mirrors, and black wheels as well. And in addition, the limited trim is going to add in the back a rear spoiler and dual chrome exhaust finishers as well. But now, onto the interior. The Q60S will come standard with a very comfortable setup. The seats come standard with leather and are heated as well. The driver's seat is 12-way power adjustable, and the passenger is going to be 8-way. And if there's 2 drivers for the same car, the S does add dual memory system, so you won't have to find your perfect driving position all over again after another driver. Then on the interior for the limited trim, you'll also find some additional red stitching on the steering wheel, shift knob, and the sport seats as well. When it comes to the steering wheel, once again, it will be tilt and telescoping. However, with this one, when it tilts, the gauges also tilt with it. And now let me fill you in on one of the reasons I love my Infiniti. The button right here will turn on and off the traction control for the car, and if it's on and you take a corner fast, the car is going to correct your driving and assist with keeping you headed in the direction you're turning. However, when this is off, the car will turn into one of the best drift cars you can imagine, if you're into that sort of thing. But anyways, continuing on, another standard feature with the S that you won't get with the base Q60 is an amazing Bose 11-speaker premium audio system with 2 10-inch subwoofers. And yes, that was plural. And of course, you'll get steering wheel mounted audio controls as well. Also standard on all S trims is the Infiniti hard drive system with 7-inch color touchscreen display, lane guidance, and 3D building graphics. And lastly, on the interior, I wanted to mention the awesome analog clock, which Infiniti has come to be known for in their vehicles. And you know what? Sometimes the small features kind of get overlooked, but when I had my Infiniti, I definitely came around to the little guy. And I kind of felt like it added a touch of class or sophistication to the car as I was sliding through the intersections. And alright, so lastly, the not so exciting features, but important nonetheless, safety. The new Q will come standard with dual-stage front supplemental airbags, front seat mounted side impact airbags, front mounted side curtain airbags, zone body construction with front and rear crumple zones, the latch system, which is lower anchors and tethers for children, brake assist, electronic brake force distribution, four-wheel anti-lock brakes, and vehicle dynamic control, or VDC, which should be left on for safety, but can be turned off for drifting. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like the video and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Stay gold.